right, y'all already know who I am. Jamerica with Jamerica Life. And all I'm doing is aerating this soil because I just poured it out of the bag. I think I need to put some more in here because it's going to sink down once I water it. I have my Paris lettuce right over here. This lane right here. My grand lettuce never showed up, but the Paris, it did its thing. It did its thing. And the other one, you know, we're not going to plant that one, but that's cabbage, so that'll be done later. That will be done in the ground. So this is not high enough for me because I know it's going to sink about 1/4 inch when I water it. Put some more of this dirt in here. Make sure I give it enough soil because this is basically bulk planting or square planting, square space planting. I don't know what the exact term is, but I'm gonna get them in here. I'm gonna get as many in here as possible, and the ones that I don't put in here will go on the ground. So just breaking up these clumps, not taking any of the sticks out or anything because these plants are pretty mature. Right? Turn this way. And I'm gonna bring this down so that you can see this is the row that we're going to be dealing with. You see how high it is now? Well, it ain't gonna stay that way. Once you water it, it sinks down. Okay. So let's get the first pot out. All I do is press on the bottom of it and pull them up. And that is a lot of plants, believe it or not, in this little squat pot. So I pulled one off. Open the dirt up, and I'm gonna press it down. Take another one off, press the dirt down. Lettuce does not have to be separated a lot. That's just my opinion. And lettuce is cut and come again. I don't know if they sell Paris lettuce in the supermarket. I don't think they do. I got these seeds from the Dollar Tree. All I'm doing is pulling them apart gently, right? Getting most of the root off, making a hole, putting them in there. Take another one, separate them. See me separating them? Like untangling hair. Make a hole, put it in there. There's no rhyme or rhythm to how I'm planting them. I am trying to stagger them a little bit, but main objective is to get as much bang for my buck in this cement tray as possible. Here we are, another one. This one has 3 in it. I'm separating them, right? Going in between these 2 plants and backfilling it. Take these 2, separate it. You see I'm bending over. Like separating, like untangling hair. Make a hole and backfill it. On to the next. Make a hole, backfill it. On to the next. Right, I got it out of the pod, right? The plants are really close together. You see that? Excuse me, I'm going to say celery. Lettuce can grow close together, but you don't want to keep it together because you want them to grow as big as possible. So I'm going to tickle this because these are really stuck together. I'm going to tickle it with my hand to try to separate them a little bit more. And then I'm going to pull. And you're going to lose some root, okay, because they've been in here for a while, right? All right, I separated them. These are 2 stuck together. See that? So I'm going to untangle them on the top as much as possible, and then I'm going to pull and try to get them apart. There we are. Move these over. Open the soil up and backfill it in. Open the soil up and backfill it in. On to the next. See that? Untangle the leaves first, right? Because they're growing together. They were family. It's going to be hard to separate them because they're used to one another. There's another one right there. Put it in the ground. All right, there's 3 here, believe it or not. There's 1, All right, I'm gonna pull it out. Get that dead leaf off. Any debris you want to take it off, because that might cause problems later on down the line. And I'm gonna backfill it. Take this one, pull it apart, backfill it. Take this one, open it up, and backfilling it. Down to my last pod. Here we are. Got 3 more in here, and I'm gonna try to fill them in here. So I'm gonna tickle it. See how much root is root bound. They've been in here too long. Pull it apart. All right. They don't want to separate, but you have to get them apart, okay? Open the soil up, backfill. So I have 2 more left, and I'm just looking for spaces. There is a space here and a space here that I can see. So I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna separate them as best as I can, all right? Get them in the soil. Now there are already holes in this cement tray, by the way. I didn't mention that. I put holes in here. I use this tray over and over again. Take that one and I'm gonna cover it. Now I'm gonna seat them, make sure that they're all seated. And that was quick, right? It's easy planting in cement tray. Make sure these plants can get some rays from the sun and that they're covered. There we are. So let's go ahead and get these watered in, okay? Still messing with the soil, trying to get it evened out. Let's go. Rainwater. Only the best for you, babies. Only the best. Now you see what the barrels are for, right? Collect rainwater. Those barrels filled up by themselves. God filled those barrels. Rainwater is better for the plant than tap water. Still not running out the bottom, so make sure each plant gets damp soil, especially now. Make sure they're standing up also, because they'll stick to the soil at this point, because the leaves are wilting, at least for a little while. Just for a little while. All of the water's in. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life, and this is container planting in a cement tray, Paris lettuce. Hopefully things go well. I know they will. I know they will. Look at them. They're beautiful. I thank you guys for being with me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Well, another successful planting session. I thank you guys for being with me. And if you like what I am doing here, which is a lot of things, please like and subscribe so that you can see me every other day, I guess. Bye, y'all.